Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is just going to be a quick check-in for the week starting October 13th, leading us through October 17th. So I have the Astro Matrix Tarot here. I'll give it a few shuffles. Scorpio can be your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Mars or Venus placements. So if you check your chart, look up your free birth charts. Several places online offer those. See where Scorpio is in your chart. And then if this reading fits, by all means, claim it. If it's not your reading, check your other placements and see if one of your other placements makes more sense. Not every reading is going to fit everybody. And so Scorpio, I just ask for you to tune into your intuition, your divine guidance. I'm going to do a different spread this evening, just a 5-card layout, and then we'll do some clarification. So I'm looking for the sign of Scorpio. What is some information we can bring out and highlight for the sign of Scorpio? I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm so thankful that you're tuned in and you're watching, and bringing your energy to this channel is very appreciated. What can we look at for Scorpio? Scorpio, first card out, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is so much love. There's so much love pouring from you. There is love pouring into you. There is a fresh love offer coming your way. Someone is, coming to you and letting you know how they feel about you, or you're doing that to them. Ace of Cups is fresh, new, the beginning, the start of something new. Even if you've been together for a million years, you can still, it's like, renewing your vows, going back to that person that you've loved for so long and reaffirming that you love them again, all over again. That's really beautiful. It can be self-love, how you feel about yourself. But then we've got the Two of Cups. So it's a very strong vibe of loving another, being in a beautiful soulmate union. I love that we have the caduceus, the medical symbol there, this divine joining of the two energies. The two become one. When we're together, the two is better than one. We bring so much more to the table when we're together. It can be your best friend. It can be your partner. It can be anybody that you share that beautiful soul bond with. So right now, Scorpio, I just really feel like you're sharing a loving vibe for yourself and for another. There is a lot of juju, loving, beautiful, flowing energy between you and another. Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. So we're just numerically amping up the energy from a 1 to a 2. You came in with some strong self-love, joined with another. And now we have, oh my, the sun, Scorpio. What in the world? There is so much happiness, so much joy, so much. This is the major arcana for the sign of Leo. And Leo expands. Leo shines down. Leo brings warmth, radiance, energy. Everything that we do revolves around the sun. I love that there are these sunflowers in the back row, and they're all staring up at the sun expectantly and happily and joyfully. And we've got this beautiful little baby with their wand, magic energy, and their red cape flowing, and this beautiful white stallion. They're just celebrating. They know that triumph, victory, good, there's goodness at hand. They're heading to the land of milk and honey. It is celebratory. It is beautiful. It's so warm. That's what I just keep getting. It's like cinnamon rolls. It's whatever it is that comes out of a warm oven that you're so excited to have, and it tastes good, fills your senses. You're illuminated, happy. The sun is the happiest card in the entire 78 cards of tarot. So you bring this self-love. You bring this divine soulmate union. You bring this sun energy in. Oh my, I almost don't even want to go forward. Sun, beautiful. Whoa, that's too many. And I just spilled a bunch, so let me grab those. So the sun energy, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups. Oh gosh. What are we going to get? Seven of Swords. Okay. So we took a turn. We took a turn over here. Seven of Swords is sneaky. Seven of Swords is deceitful. Seven of Swords tells lies, pulls the wolves over eyes, creates a shady atmosphere. So I don't know, maybe there's too much dang sun shining on the situation right now. And there's just got to be some, bullfrog in the background causing trouble, stirring up bad vibes, telling lies, telling stories, getting people all wound up in their mental energy. So while you are feeling the love, I'm just getting like Rastafari music, like, you're just feeling good. You're feeling all your vibes. And then here comes old sneaky energy over here, Seven of Swords, sneaking out of the camp, holding up those five swords, like they just got away with something. And I don't know, it's shady. What else? What else can we tell Scorpio? But there is fast, rapid, quick moving communication. Eight of Wands is, we're getting our message across. We're receiving messages. We're giving messages. So I really feel like in your heart space, you're set. You felt really good. You feel really good. You're bringing this good, positive energy with the sun. But we've got a snake in the camp. Okay? We have someone in our lives that creates chaos, really is what it boils down to. But you know how to communicate about that. You get your point across. I think you've had to take some deliberate action in order to make sure that Seven of Swords doesn't affect your life in a negative way. I think you've taken control, taken charge, reached out, made phone calls, made sure that others are in the aware of, I'm not dealing with this person. They're bringing chaos to my life unnecessarily. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. We are trying to sail away from chaos. This person brings chaos to the life. So we're sailing away. We're putting our friends and our family in our boat, and we're moving away from what no longer serves us. We want calm, cool, collected thoughts. Sword energy is the way we're thinking about things. We only want those things to think about that bring us light, love, positive truth. This person is creating chaos. We're communicating about the fact that we want to be rid of them. And we're sailing away to things that make us feel better. Let's bring over the Rider-Waite Tarot and see if we can get any further clarification, truth, wisdom. What kind of love and light can we bring out for the sign of Scorpio? One more shuffle. So Scorpio, all this self-love and all this love for others, I think you're just really feeling that divine vibe, feeling your soul source energy, which I think is just so beautiful. What about this Ace of Cups? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Scorpio? The Magician. Because you have all the tools at your disposal, all within yourself. The Magician is card number 1. It represents the sign of Gemini in the major arcana. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, you're definitely feeling love for a Gemini. But this is very much about self-love, Ace of Cups as well. So if it is really you pouring into your own cup, saying your affirmations, spending time every morning in prayer or meditation, showing yourself that first priority. You know, if you don't fill your own cup first, you'll never be able to fill anyone else's either. But the Magician is here because you are so strong and so powerful within yourself that your Magician is also very powerful as well, because you've got your pentacles, you have your swords, you have your wands, you have your swords, you've got your spoken word, your communication, your truth. Everything at your disposal is so that you can, as above, so below, so that you can direct energy at the earth and energy at the heavens at the same time and call in whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Master manifester. You know that when you spend time with yourself, you're able to call into your reality that which you deem appropriate, and you're reaching the heavens. I love that the what is the name of that? Lemniscate. The Lemniscate, the figure 8, the infinity symbol over the head of the Magician, universal energy, calling it in, knowing that that's there for you. Very powerful symbolic energy happening here for you, Scorpio. You are very strong in this time. You're feeling your power. You're feeling your oats, so to speak. So 2 of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands. Knowing that your ships are coming in. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of timing. Divine timing is at play here. You and this soulmate union, whatever it is that the 2 of you bring when the 2 of you are joined together, you know that your gifts, that your manifestations that you've been working on, you know that they're all showing up for you at the right time. It is all about timing right now. Divine timing, God's timing, your timing. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun showing up for Scorpio? Because joy, celebration, your soul is happy. No matter what else is going on, whatever swordsy is bringing to the table, you are a happy person. In your soul, in your heart space, this is 10 of Cups. It is the culmination of everything we've been feeling all along the way. We're bringing all those emotions, all those feelings into fruition. We're seeing the return on our investment of our heart space. The 10 of Cups, you really cannot get any more joyful or happiness from the sun shining brightly, giving you energy, giving you confirmation that the way you've been feeling, what you've been feeling, you're right. You're right. And you feel justified, and you feel balanced, and you feel whole, and you feel celebrated. So what is the 7 of Swords? Why is the 7 of Swords this chaos-causing person? You've made a divine judgment about them. You know who they are. You know their name. You know that they have been called out. Archangel Gabriel showing up here in your reading. So you've got archangels showing up for you, Scorpio. You have protection. You have love. You have guidance. You have wisdom. This judgment energy showing up because it is your call. Your call. Who stays? Who goes? Swordsy over here. They need to go. They're causing chaos. I think you've made that judgment call. You've called them out. They know that you know. that they're done. Seven of Swords, Judgment energy showing up. What about the Eight of Wands? What about all this communication regarding Swordsy? Oh my gosh, the Sun energy. More blessings, more divine protection, universal love and light showing up for you in your reading. Another confirmation that you have been standing in truth. Everything that you've been doing is under the light of the sun. There has been no shady, sneaky, hiding, anything on your part. Everything you've been doing has been out in the open, broadcast for all to see. You've been showing your hand all along the way. It's like playing a game of poker. You've not been hiding or deceiving, keeping things close to your chest. You've been putting everything out in the open the entire time. However, not everybody plays that way. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, because I feel like you've been keeping yourself wide open for all to see, so that there's never been nobody has ever been able to say Scorpio hasn't told us everything and told us the truth and blah, blah, blah. That's not true. You've been out in the open the entire time. I think the Wheel of Fortune is here to say the wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel is turning for you. Karmic wheel. The karmic wheel is turning. The Wheel of Fortune is showing up abundance. It's Jupiter energy. So it is prosperity. It is everything turning in your favor so that you are fortunate, so that you are blessed, so that you are looked over. You already are. This Archangel Gabriel, this Sun energy. Oh my, there is so much happiness. And I believe that no matter what it is that has happened, why Seven of Swords has occurred, I think that you are in the right. And I think you know that. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major. Oh, there is a lot going on. There is a big soul, earth-shattering change at hand, but you're ready for it. You're bringing such good juju, such good energy, Scorpio. I'm so proud of you. That's just so beautiful. I love it. I have a oracle card for you, Spirit Junkie, Gabrielle Bernstein, oracle cards. Just one for you, the sign of Scorpio. We have, my power lies in my peaceful presence. My power lies in my peaceful presence. That is absolutely beautiful. Scorpio, you don't have to show off. You don't have to shine on. You don't have to share everything about yourself. I think you speak volumes just by entering the room. And so your peaceful presence is doing more for you than anybody's loud, boisterous, vibrant energy could be doing. Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio. I ask for a like, a subscribe, a share. Anything you'd like to do to interact with the channel is always appreciated. Thank you so much. I wish you the best. Namaste.